I'm back and I know why. Okay, looks like we're going live here in a sec. Okay, they probably heard my singing. Well, that's great. But whatever. Yeah. I decided today that I should, like... I just realized, coincidentally, when I was going through my minions, that I'm 7 unique minions from a 21st slot, and I really want that. And it shouldn't be that hard to do. Iron's going to be a bit of a pain, because they're, like, max level. Coal's kind of annoying, but, like... How many? I mean, I hate doing this because I was really saving up for like a lava bucket or something, but long-term gains, you know how it is. You need just enchanted lapis. I got a block of enchanted lapis, which I'm going to need to make the experience artifact at some point, because that's good. The experience artifact is really nice. The textbook's kind of bad, but like, the experience artifact is nice. Just 25% more experience orbs. That's kind of huge, just like, and it's really cheap, honestly, comparatively for its epic value, magic power, and stuff it has. Can't do that. What do you need? You need 2 stacks. Yeah, we're not getting close. You need a stack. I think I have that much. You know, I can grind that. That's not terrible. Yeah, that's not terrible. It's also for the day and night crystal recipes, which will be pretty nice. I can grind you 10 more enchanted quartz. I might even have that on me. I doubt it, because I normally craft these kind of things. I have 3 more, so that's surprising. So I need 7 more, which basically just means a trip to the abandoned quarry. You need 4 stacks. We don't got that. Deal with it. You need 2 stacks. We have that. Yeah, we have that. That's surprising. So that's already 5 right now. Gold, they're going to need 4, it looks like, because they're at that stage. Yeah, that's not nearly enough. Potato, you need enchanted baked potatoes. I don't got enough of that. Wood, they need 4 stacks. I don't got that. Sugar, I remember they were on like 8 stacks of sugar, and I don't got that anywhere near. Like, I got 4. Let's check if it's 4. If it's 256, it's 4. Nope, it's 8. Fishing, they just need 64 enchanted fish. I've got 23 plus the 5 on it, so not nearly enough there. Spider might be a good thing, though. Like, how much string do they need? I don't normally check on this one because it's kind of just like, eh. It only needs 2 stacks, so I can do that, I think. Yeah, I have I have that on hand. Cool. Upgrade that. That's 4 more, and then I have a whole stack of spider eyes. So please tell me this is enough. Come on. It's not. It's 2 stacks. Crap. Okay. Well, that doesn't work. So I'm holding on to the electron transmitter I got earlier today, but so that didn't work. Cow, we've got a stack there. I think you need 2 stacks though. Yeah, you're not there. Chicken, you only need 64. I think I have that. Nah, yeah, I have that. I have actually more than that. Oh, nice repo. I've heard it's good. I haven't gotten it yet and stuff like that. But I'm doing good, Grady. I am 3 slots away from my 22nd minion, and it's kind of bugging me, so I decided to try to get it. You to upgrade need 24. Well, I spent all years on a husbandry sack, so can't get that anymore. Cobble wouldn't be terrible. That only requires 8 stacks, and honestly, 8 stacks isn't hard to grind. But all in all, I'd honestly like to get some of these easier minions that I just haven't done, like Cocoa. Snow I can't do because of the time. Pumpkin and melon. I mean, that would be 3 right there. I just need to go gardening with this gardening axe I have. So, like, I don't see too much of a problem. I'll just go to the barn. So yeah, this should give me enough. I'd have to chop a bunch of... I should have enchanted... I need to enchant this with efficiency. 1 sec. That was stupid. Why didn't I enchant it with efficiency? I haven't done, like, anything for this axe. It needs efficiency 5. Yep, and then I will go back to the garden, and I'll take this Axe of Doom. Axe of Doom, yeah, right. Does anyone know if there's a new Furf Skies texture packs? Because, like, I've been looking for a new one, because this one's kind of outdated. I mean, some of the items don't even have their right, like, thingies. Luckily I have the farming sack, so it shouldn't be, like, too hard to do this. I just don't know how many I need, which is the problem, as always. If you don't know what you need, you can't really, like, you know, I'm being dumb. I need, like, to put this on. So what's going on with you, Grady, by the way? Like, didn't. You just sort of stop in most of the time. I'm just like, what's going on with you? If you don't want to answer, that's fine. But like, it feels rude for me not to ask. Should give me hopefully quite a bit of stuff. Probably a few more circuits, and I'll try to craft them. I only need 1 level each, so like it should not be difficult to do this. Farming recipes. I want pumpkin and melon right now. So melon's here. We'll just go melon 2. Okay, I got enough already for that. Now they need enchanted melons, which I kind of don't want to deal with, honestly. It's just annoying. Pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. Where's the pumpkin minion, guys? Not there. He's not there. Is he here? Yeah, he's there in the corner. I just missed him. Exactly enough. Let's go. I'm satisfied with that number of melons and stuff. I do want to try to get like this fairy soul down here. If I remember, yeah, there's a fairy soul down here. How do I even get this? Can I like... Guess I need to drop down here, maybe? Yeah. Okay, got that. And then, to get out of here, I'll just go to the Trapper's Den, because I have that location unlocked. Then, I need 1 more minion, and I decided that was going to be cocoa beans. So, getting cocoa beans, not bad. It's a fairly short stream, like... if this is all I'm doing, so I'm not sure what I might do, but like, I want these cocoa beans. So, it's going decently. So, gotten quite a bit. I want like 640 because I think that's going to be a... No, it's... I actually have enough pretty much probably right now. So, collections. I'll just go to collections. It's easier than finding the actual thing. 2, craft. Oh, that was only like... Okay, that was really easy. I've got my 21st minion slot. And I decided quite a while ago what my 21st minion was going to be. I decided it was going to be Netherwort. Because if you didn't know, you can get Netherwort in the hub, so I have access to it. But there's just some stuff I want from it, mainly the potion affinity, and if I ever need potions, I'll like have a way to get them. So that's kind of my plan. Now I need to collect these. But first things first, small storage into medium storage, because if it doesn't have one of those, it's going to be sad. I also need a super compactor. Did I forget to grab one? Fudge, I didn't grind a super compactor. However, I only need like a little more Netherwort, so I might grind that too before I do anything. So this guy's got a reasonable amount. Enchanted cobble. He's got literally a stack and a half. That's honestly not what I was hoping to hear. So enchanted cobblestone, and I got nothing on me. Fudge. So I need to get a sack full of enchanted cobblestone. Great. Well, a sack full of cobblestone just turned into enchanted cobblestone. That's annoying. But, like, I can do it. It's not brutal, per se. It's just annoying. So, guess that's what I'm about to do, sadly. Okay, we'll just go to the Dwarven Mines. We'll run over here. I got quite a bit of a gemstone powder. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize how much I had. What's my Heart of the Mountain progress to 5 anyways? 40%. That's not terrible. I was in the middle of doing a nucleus run earlier, and it did pretty well. I got stuck on Precursor, because Precursor and Iron Man is really annoying. You have to do the right grinding, especially because my damage isn't high enough, I hate to say. So, like, I should use this one instead, technically, for Mining Fortune. And because Smelting Touch is really annoying when mining cobblestone. So, doing pretty well. Just have to... Maybe I'll level up, honestly, because if I gain 1.6 per cobblestone mine, I should level up in mining here. That's crazy. It's honestly kind of crazy. I got the armadillo finally, so like they're here. Honestly, the fact they only give defense is kind of an L in my opinion. Like they're amazing for crystal hollows, so I see no real downside to having one. And I got it from a chest. I didn't even need to do a nucleus run for it. That's pretty rare, so not complaining. Unfortunately, like I said, it only hatched uncommon, so eh. But I mean, to get uncommon, it's at least a 1 in like 2, so 50% chance. About like, well, it's more like, it's actually more like a 25% chance because it goes 50, 25, 12.5, and then I think it goes to 6.25 and then 6.25 because the legendary is the same percentage base as legendary, basically. It just takes a lot longer. So, what? Yep, mining level up. Let's go. Double mining fortune. Officially. So, that's good. I just earned some money from that, so that's nice. Unfortunately, that's like not the cobblestone I need. That was very little, honestly, in the scheme of things. So that's that. But what are you gonna do? I kind of want to go grind titanium because like I need it really badly. I don't think I have a single piece of refined titanium to my name, which is saddening. But well, what you gonna do? Am I right, chat? Like, my titanium I have is enough for 10 pieces, which I could probably make a refined titanium. But I want the titanium talisman first, like, and then I'll go for the titanium gear. Or does the titanium gear give you something else? But I mean, doesn't it like remove the Dwarven wannabe set bonus? And that's kind of a big drop. I'll check the forge before I leave. Someone remind me. Or I'll try to remember. Okay, recipe book mining, cobblestone, boom. Okay, we're 1 stack short. You know what, I'm just too curious. I'm going to the forge, screw this. I want to see the answers. Okay, forge. I want equipment in this case, or gear. So, refined minerals. Ugh. But yeah, it removes the bonus, which is not the best. Because basically I'd lose 20 mining speed from switching 1 piece. But if I had all the pieces, that would be a different story. But I don't got all the pieces, so sucks to suck, I guess. Powder coating. That requires for glossy gemstones and refined minerals. I did not know that. Yeah. But yeah, I really want this because that would be like not too cheap. That'd be fairly cheap for a permanent plus 15 with any tools. So, but I kind of also want like a drill because mithril drills suck, but I can't mine better gemstones without the ruby drill. And it takes me quite a while to get like the topaz rod, and I need to hard them out in 5 for the titanium series, which is gonna be expensive. Chisels, perfect chisels. What's a topaz rod? I'm gonna look that up. Topaz rod. Topaz rod is an uncommon lava. Oh, it's a fishing rod. Oh, okay, that's interesting. So it's a lava fishing rod. Has pretty good stats. 2 flawless topaz though is kind of expensive. Like, do it have any other perks? Because I checked it out and it just seemed to have like damage, strength, speed, sea creature chance, works in lava type thing. Like, that's all it seems to be. So it has damage that it's a lava rod, so it works in lava. Yeah, there's nothing special about it. Like, it's just, is it used for anything? No, it's not even a recipe. I don't understand. Whatever. I don't understand a lot of things. So in Skyblock, I've learned just to like stop questioning it. We have 6 million coins in the bank. Yay. But yeah, I just learned to stop questioning things in Skyblock. There are a lot of star sentries. That's honestly annoying. Wish star sentries you could like, I wish there was something. Is there anything in the game that, like, lets you do multiple points of damage to a Star Sentry? Because, like, otherwise that's really annoying. Bro. Why do you have that much powder? Holy crap. This guy in chat just said he had 16 million gemstone, 2.6 mithril, and 2.8 million glaciite. Like, are you kidding me? You have over 2 million, 2.5 million of every single powder, and you have freaking 16 million gemstone? Like, holy crap. I know that high-level mining requires a ton of powder, but that's just ridiculous. Are they even in... They're not even in Iron Man. They're just, like, grinding. Holy crap. I'm so glad I'm almost to 100k mithril powder. Because I really need that for, like, a bunch of stuff. Mithril Gourmand, I mean, not exactly what I needed, but, okay, I'm one short, bro. Like, I'll just go run around and do this, I guess, and get enough. Like, seriously, this is gonna be pathetic. The amount I need. Where is it? Far Reserve. Okay, well, I wanted to do Rampart's Quarry Mithril, and then I'd call it here in the mines, was what my plan was. Yeah, that's enough. I'll have exactly 2 extra. Ooh. Luckily I had the previous tier compactor, so it doesn't really matter to me. But, like, I'll switch pickaxes here. I'll be mining, like, mithril. And there we go. What is the Armadillo's, like, perks again? I know it has, like, Rolling Miner perk, where basically you, every such amount of seconds gain double gemstone drops, which, like, okay, but what else does it do? I mean, doesn't it, like, have something with pristine, or am I thinking something completely different? Armadillo. Legendary, it has Rolling Miner and Long Claws. So it gives mining spread and gives you extra gemstone drops. But no pristine. That's sad. Because pristine is kind of the lifeblood of gemstone mining in my mind. Maybe I'm wrong, but, like, it seems like that's the lifeblood, considering, you know, you can literally multiply your drops by 80 if you get pristine. Like, a 2% pristine is like doubling your drops. Because there's a 50% chance of getting 80 times the materials. Like, that's huge. There's a 1 in 50 chance of getting 80 times the materials. So basically it's doubled it, because 1 in 50 on average is less than 1 in 80. So, like, that's crazy. That's just a 2% pristine. So, that's why I liked Armor of the Yogg on my other profile, because you could, if they had a random gemstone slot, you could fit Topaz in. And let me tell you, Topaz is great because, like I said, it's pristine chance. So. Oh, I got a rare rock now. Yay. They have Fortify while sitting on the rock gain defense. Okay, well. I mean, it increases my pet score by 1, so. Because I only had the uncommon previously. But, wonder how much you need to get the next tier. I feel like my other account had like an epic. I don't think I ever got the legendary rock. Can you upgrade it past legendary? Is there a thing for that? Rock. The rock pet. What does it do at legendary? It can't be upgraded to mythic. That's sad. Deal more so literally it's, bro, this is so bad. Literally do 30% more damage while sitting on the rock. So you're immovable and defense heavy, but it's kind of stupid. Like, you gain 25% more defense and you gain 30% more damage. So, like, yay, but you're immovable and it has really bad base stats. So, like, I don't see an entire point in it. Come on, did that push me over the threshold? Come on, come on, come on. Did it? Don't think it's updated yet. No, it did. Do I have to do one more? Come on. I didn't want to have to do a ton. I wanted to just, like, get this over with. But I am trying to get to 100k mithril. Because I know that's how much the heart of the core of the mountain costs. For one stage. I know that's annoying. Heart of the mountain. So... Heart of the mountain 5, core of the mountain. So it requires 150,000 mithril. Crap. But if I get all those, I get a commission lot and an upgrade pickaxe ability. So sounds fair to me. Okay. I'll do what Michael typically recommends. He recommends going to the far side because no one goes there and stuff. And I mean, he's generally right, but like. Seems kind of like, at the same time. Because I'm looking for titanium this time, so 10 pieces shouldn't be too hard to get my hands on.
For what? Where is that high-pitched buzzing coming from? Oh, I know. Our neighbor's even lower.
Okay, like I said, this wasn't, I'm just leveling minions and stuff, so I didn't intend for this to take uber long, so I'm probably just going to call it here in a bit. I mean, want to get that super compactor on, and I'm then kind of calling it, because, like, I literally just logged on to get my extra minion slot and wanted to show that I got it, because, like, getting an extra minion slot's pretty nice. The reason I'm using the other minion for reference instead of, like, any of the other options is one of the potion bag and the potion affinity artifact. Like, the potion affinity artifact doesn't do a ton, but 50% extended duration on anything except god potions. FYI, if people are wondering. Yeah, that's what I plan to do. So, just gonna use another wart to get the potion bag, because I mean, storing EXP boosts in your potion bag is about the best use I've found for it. Maybe storing some like dungeon potions you find, or healing 8 you find in dungeon stuff. It's an extra inventory, so like, take that how you will. Phew, I'm getting so unlucky with the titanium. Maybe I just have to tell it I'm getting unlucky with the titanium and it'll give me more. Oh. Maybe complaining was the right idea. Because, like, I'm getting a ton of titanium right now. Wish I had, like, a guaranteed 100% mining spread. But I am 90% sure that is not my current... Yeah, I have an 87. I'd love to upgrade the mining spread a few times. Because, like, 4 levels should get me 100. But, like, that's a lot. So Daniel's here again. Are you watching the stream? Let's see how he responds. Good. Okay, so you are watching, I figured. I'm probably planning on logging off soon. This was supposed to be a really short stream, just give me my 21st minion slot, because I was like 3 away. So, like... Yeah, I can warp, but like I said, I'm not staying long. So, if you want to be here, feel free, but I'm not staying too long. I'm literally here for, like... yeah, I always need titanium, but my commission that time was actually explicitly titanium, so... there's that, but, like... So... I'm assuming that's you. Hi. I was actually just about to go back to my island. I really wanted to hit the 100k mithril powder mark. I know it's not a ton, but felt like a big achievement for me, even though I know it's like horrible. I'm going to the upper mines next because that's where my commission is. So, just like, don't want to go too far. Oh, you already heading there, I'm assuming, because I see you disappeared. I am so glad I have the fall damage thing. The feather falling enchantment on my boots, and I don't have it on my boots. Well, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I have it on a lot of stuff, so I have the feather talisman, which is kind of the main thing. I'm gonna say that last one doesn't seem like you're entering the jungle temple. Oh yeah, a fun fact, while I was mining cobblestone for the supercompactor, my mining leveled up to 25. And 25 is really good, because it gets you on the second page. And you get, like, mining 30, all the real good reforges. Except for the Kundra Mandible. Yeah, I think... Isn't 30, like, the last level for reforges? So... What? You know, I came here to get some quartz, I realized, from the mine. But I forgot. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I know it counts as upper mine, but, like... Did you see the amount of titanium I just spawned? It's nice. But either way, I don't have a ton of time to play, because I scheduled an RPG in an hour, so we're supposed to try that. But like, I wanted to get some stuff done, and I was so close when I logged on and checked my minions to next minion slot. I thought it would be good to do. So I'm gonna need so much titanium, bro. Like, this is gonna be ridiculous. Because I'm going for Divins Drill at some point on this profile, I've decided, which is going to be a nightmare, but, like, I need it. I've decided I need it. So, the amount of titanium and mithril and other miscellaneous bits and bobs I'm going to need is going to be disgusting. That's really the size of it. How much does it even cost to get a titanium, like a Divins Drill? Like, I know it costs a ton of money too, but like... Divins Drill. They should have a breakdown of all the costs. Yep. I already feel dead inside after seeing that. Never look up what it takes to make a Divin Drill from scratch in Iron Man. It will just break your spirits. For a breakdown of those who don't know, 3.5 million diamonds, 3.5 million mithril, 1.6 million gold, 700k iron, 500k ruby gemstones, 400k jade, amber, amethyst, and sapphire, 200k titanium, 76,000 redstone, 51,000 coal, 5,000 sludge juice, 160 glaciite jewels, 30 coronite, 20 plasma, 10 treasurite, and 1 Divins alloy. Yay. My suffering continues. Oh well. I enjoy it for the most part. I enjoy the end results at least. At least coal's coming next mayor cycle for like the mining fest, which I definitely need to participate in. Like, that's non-negotiable. So, because like all the candidates were awful this time around. Yeah, Cole being there is definitely a W, but like all the candidates this year were like horrible except for Cole, and that's only because of like what's the name? Diaz's thing of making the minister be powerful. Everyone else had one perk. Like, it was bad. Yeah. I didn't mean to do that. I'm probably going to finish this one and I'll have the powder I need, so I'm probably going to call it after this one. What, Daniel? I do love how Divins Drill has a has a 10 breaking power when there's nothing in the game that can't do. I do really want the pocket iceberg, bro. Like, yeah, I've seriously tried to fix the stream delay in a ton of different ways, and none of them has worked, bro. But I want the pocket iceberg. The fact that it gives +1 breaking power, it seems awesome. Like, I know it's from the whole disgusting glaciate stuff, but like, bro, I really want it. Like, that would make my gauntlet work at like super high levels. Well, I'm done in the upper mines. Where'd you go, Daniel? Okay, so, do it, please. Seriously, it didn't count. Oh, there. Is that enough? Oh, let's see. I forget what it's made of. 5 glaciate jewels in the thing. It's honestly a lot easier than I thought. I thought it was a lot rarer. Maybe I was apparently wrong. But I basically want the I wanted the gauntlet because I've always hated the like fact that the gauntlet couldn't do 9. I didn't realize it could. I always thought it couldn't. And it has a breaking speed of 800 and fairly good jewels you can put in it. So like that sounds like something I should totally do. I mean, 800 speed when compared to the topaz drill to be my other option. Like, that's double the topaz drill, which is why I was using my other account. The Jasper drill only has, like, 600. Bro, I'm totally going gauntlet route until I can get the Divins drill. Yeah, I got stuff to do. Okay, Fresh. Well, I don't know. Today's gonna be kind of busy because I have an RPG scheduled. In like 30 minutes. Don't know how long that's gonna go. It could go all the way till 9. I doubt it though. But we will see, Fresh. We will see. Hope you heard that. But yeah, I'm definitely going for the gauntlet now that I know about all this useful information. Because I've always hated the fact you need to refuel drills ever. Like I hated that. It's just a natural aversion to it. I would love to personally, but I'm not sure how likely it is to happen. Is about the size of it. Like, I'd be completely willing to do a late stream. The problem is, like, can I is a different story. Because, like I said, I'm kind of busy, and my friend is also, like, here, and they haven't been wanting to do a ton of stuff on stream recently. I can't blame them. Like, they have basically social anxiety, so, I mean, I understand that. But I'm probably gonna log off, Daniel. Thank you for all the help. I got a lot of titanium, which is really nice. But I am probably calling it here very shortly. I seriously need to get like just enough quartz to upgrade my minion, which I think I already got. Yeah, I already got it. You know, I think. Yep. I'll do that if I need to. I do like to do things on my own power if I can. But, like I said, I do want to hit that 100, though. That 100,000. So, I'm going to start mining a little bit here. Because, like, I'm getting 1 to 2 powder per thing, right? Yeah. It's not tons, but, I mean, it's free powder. Ooh, and I get titanium occasionally, so I'm like, eh, you know. Okay, 1 blam. How much did that increase it by? Come on. Yes, we crossed it. We crossed the threshold. Let's go. Okay, now for the last 2 tasks of the stream, I need to steal half a stack of enchanted redstone. I need to go here. I need to say super compactor, and I need to walk over to this guy and say, "Here's this." Am I 1 short? Am I seriously 1 short? Thank goodness. Okay, well, now that that's done with only a minor mishap, you know, I'm gonna go collect the netherwort to level them up. That should be really simple with a farming armor and stuff like that. If you guys didn't know, there's tons of netherwort in the hub for some reason. Not entirely sure why, but like, it gives potions early, so I mean, I can't complain myself. Like, give me all that delicious netherwort, I guess. So, I shouldn't need a ton. Unfortunately, it like, doesn't regrow at like any form of a rate, which sucks. But, I mean, yeah. It's not free netherwort, basically, which you normally can't get anywhere besides the Crimson Isle. And I can't go to the Crimson Isle, so... Let's see if this is enough, otherwise I'll need to go to another hub instance. I need to have it in my inventory. It's, like, kind of lame. Yeah, that should be more than enough to, like... Bro. Sack of sacks, sack of sacks. Boom, more netherwort. Hi. There we go. Okay, now we're on Enchanted, and we're good to go. I hope everyone enjoyed the stream. It was kind of short, like I said, but I do have things to do. So, I can't spend all day playing, but yeah. I really do hope everyone enjoyed. I'm gonna, like, put this stuff in their proper chests here in a second, and, like, call it. Bye for now, everybody. Bye.